So I made it. This is the spring of Vacha River. I traveled from the mouth of Vacha River into the Maritsa River, against the current of the river until the source of Vacha River. It is only 100 or 200 meters before the border with Greece. So from here I will cross the main summit of the Rhodope Mountains range and I will descend a few kilometers deep into the Greek territory, into the Rhodope Mountains National Park in Greece, and from there I will back again into Bulgaria to the village of Kozhari, and I will accomplish my hike in this way.
From here I am going to reach the border with Greece. Last meters to the border. That's it. Here is the main summit of the Rhodope Mountains, dividing the basins between the Maritsa River and the Aegean Sea, and it is used as the border between Bulgaria and Greece here.
I'm in the border between Bulgaria and Greece. This is what exactly the border looks like. So what is behind me here is Bulgaria, and what is behind me here is Greece. As you can see, everything is the same because this is the nature. This nature has existed for thousands or millions of years. There are no physical borders, just nature. Nature everywhere, and nature is the same. There is no difference between the territory in Bulgaria and the territory in Greece. The nature is the same. And just now, because Bulgaria has joined recently Schengen area, so the border is completely free, just like the border between some provinces of a country. I am alone here, there is nobody here. I can go freely to Bulgaria and to Greece, then again back to Bulgaria. So let's go.
First, I'm going to walk a few kilometers exactly on the border. Here is not only the border between two countries, but also the northern border of Rhodope Mountain National Park in Greece. So here they have cut the trees to make a strip separating the forest in the national park from the other forest. Probably the main purpose is to protect the park from the forest fires. Here I am entirely in Greece, about 200 meters from the border and the summit of the Rhodope Mountains. The altitude is 1,610 meters above sea level. From here I am going to descend and will follow a mountain stream called Strava to its confluence with another mountain stream called Anasurema. the confluence point between the two streams. There is even a crossroad with mountain roads here.
Here I reached the lowest point on my route. Here is 1370 meters altitude. This is not only the lowest point but also the southernmost point of the route and the farthest from the border. From here I turned back to the north, again to the border. After I reach the border, I will walk on the border for a while and then will descend into Bulgarian territory. From there I will back to the village of Kozhari and will accomplish my route. Here I will have some lunch before I proceed further.
I start ascending on this forest dirt road along the mountain stream Anasurema. Again, there is nobody here. Everything is completely wild. Here is the border again. The trees in front of me are in Bulgaria. Summit of the Rhodope Mountains again.
I'm back to the border again. Here seems they have cut the trees, maybe to protect the forest from forest fires. Here is not only the border between Bulgaria and Greece but also the border of the Rhodope Mountains National Park. So from the Greek side they have made some wide dirt roads and they have cut the trees. From here I will follow the border for a while and then I will leave the border, I will turn to the Bulgarian direction and I will back to my final point, the village of Kozhari. Point I leave the border and enter Bulgaria again. From now I have about several kilometers until the village of Kozhari and the end point of my route.
This is a nice and convenient road to descend to Kozhari. Walked here. It is the end of the winter and bears have wake up from winter sleep. This is Kozhari again and the end of my route. From here I will back to the civilization until the next trip, to another adventure. So follow us further and subscribe to our channel Journey Beyond the Horizon for more video journeys.